With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Raiders going up against the Bengals. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton.
Hello, everybody. We're back here for kickoff at Paul Brown Stadium. It is the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals, and the winner of this goes to the Super Bowl. This is Raider football on the Video Game Network. The Raiders in their first AFC title game since 2002. That is the last time they made the playoffs. They went to the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers. It was actually 2003. It was in the 2002 regular season. Raiders won the toss. They elected to give it to the Bengals first. A short kick. Azuma will take it out. And he's knocked down at the 35-yard line. Not a long kick by King. But Cincinnati will take the field, and they will bring Andy Dalton. Dalton, an amazing season, 40 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. First down and 10 from the 35. Dalton from the gun. Gives it to Bernard. Bernard gets out to the 44 and a pickup of 9. Bernard running right up the gut, right up the middle, 9 yards. And the Bengals are in business. The Chargers, that was the last team the Raiders faced. The Raiders held the Chargers just about 100 yards passing. Their defense was outstanding. It's a throw that was batted down. Dalton was hit as he threw the ball. And they'll bring up third down. Take a look at the Bengals offense. Andre Whitworth, Clinton Boydine, Evans, Winston. And then you got Bernard, Hill, A.J. Green, Brandon LaFell, and Tyler Eifert. Third down and 1 from the 44. This is Bernard on third down, and he picks it up. A nice run by Bernard, as he just got just enough to pick up the first. First down and 10 from the 46-yard line. This is Bernard again. Cuts back, but the Raiders are there to bring him down for about a gain of 2. Take a look at the Raider defense. Raider defense with Dan Williams, Shahad Ward, Justin Ellis, Mario Edwards. And then you got Heaney, Max, Smith. And then the corners, Allen, Smith, Nelson, and Emerson. Second down and 8 from the 48-yard line. Dalton the throw. Caught by Boyd, and Boyd gets out to the 48. Probably only a yard, then they'll bring up a third down. There's the injuries. Crabtree will still be, it's not in the lineup today. He could return if the Raiders go to the Super Bowl. This is a 3rd and 8. Dalton, plenty of time. Oh, he could drive a truck through this one as he fires it, and almost intercepted. That ball bounced up in the air. A couple of Raiders had a chance to pick it off, and they just couldn't come up with it. This one was intended for Sharp. Allen almost had it. Zuber will punt it away. And into the end zone it goes, and it's a touchback. Brandon Jordan, 35 touchdowns, 26 interceptions. Over 5,000 yards passing on the season. First drive for the Raiders in this game, it is a 1st and 10. And this is Jones. And Jones is hit as he picks up a gain of 3. And then you take a look at the Raiders' offensive line. Then Tywan Jones, DeAndre Washington, Bullock. Second down and 7. This is Jones out to the 27. And I'll bring up 3rd and 3. Here's the Bengals. Defensive line. And then you got Dansby perfect. Jordan under center. Out of the gun, excuse me. Jordan throws, has Rivera, and has a Raider first down at the 31-yard line, and a pickup of 4. But they're not taking deep shots in this one. Bengals, they have a good secondary, as you saw last week. They're going to have to work the middle of the field and use the running game. This is Jones, and Jones taken down for 35. It is a 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. This is Jones. Can't find anything. 3rd down coming up. Third and 6 from the 35. Jordan. He has time. He throws it under pressure and it's incomplete. Jordan took a little too much time getting rid of it. And he was hit as he threw it. And it will bring up 4th down, and King will come on the punt. Not a long one. This will go to Bernard, and Bernard will field it at the 38-yard line. Andy Dalton back in here. It is a 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Play action. Dalton throws it to A.J. Green, and the Raiders do a good job stacking up A.J. Green at the 38-yard line. Well, A.J. Green on the screen, but Mack read it. Eifert tried to make the block, but the Raiders were able to get right by Eifert and make the stop. 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Andy Dalton to throw. He's got all day. Take it down by Williams. A sack. And a bring up 3rd and 20. Third down and 20 from the 28-yard line. Dalton under pressure, fires it, caught by Alfred, but he's going to be short of the first. A gain of 17, but it'll bring up 4th down. Huber will kick it into the end zone. No return there. Raiders looking to go to Houston to play in the Super Bowl, and so is the Bengals. 1st and 10, Jordan taking the snap from the gun, and he fires over to Bullock. And it is caught for a gain of 7, and they'll bring up a 2nd down and 3. Second down and 3, Jones. Gets a nice run and a 1st down. And Jack Del Rio, he's putting Jordan in good situations. Does not want him to make a mistake. Here's a pass to Jones, and Jones trying to break tackles. I'll pick up a 2nd down coming up. From the 33-yard line. This is Jones, Cincinnati all over him. I'll pick up a 2, and I'll bring up a 3rd down and about 5. For the Bengals, they are not going to let Jones get up the middle. San Diego left a lot of gaps open last week. The Bengals watch the film. They know what they got to do to contain Jones. This is a 3rd and 6. Jordan fires, caught. Wofford, his first reception of the game. He has a 1st down. Well, he found his tight end Wofford, who had over 100 yards last week. And yes, he did have both feet in. Nice 1st down pickup by the Raiders. The Bengals, they're going to cover those receivers heavy. So they're going to have to rely on their tight ends in this game. There is a screen to Cooper, and Cooper all the way out to the 27. A pickup of 19 and a Raider 1st. Look at the blocking by Holmes, and then Bullock when Cooper makes the catch. And Cooper gets nice yards after the catch. And they can do that. They don't have to go down the field with it. They can throw the screen and have their receivers block. And they're one of the best blocking teams in the NFL. 1st and 10 is Cooper again. He fell after he made the catch. He could have had a lot of room to run and maybe gotten into the end zone, but he slipped and fell, and I'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Well, it was a catch. He just couldn't keep his balance. That would have been a nice gain. 26 seconds to go in the quarter number 1. Still no score. Jordan back to throw. Under pressure, he's got to throw it away. The Bengals brought pressure. And Jordan, he might have to depend on running the ball now. You can't get anybody open. 3rd and 11. Jordan fires a bullet and tipped in the air. It is incomplete. The ball was tipped in the air, but no Raider receiver in sight. And it'll bring up 4th down and a field goal attempt. And Janikowski, he really needs to make this one to gain his confidence. And that one is short. He misses again. Janikowski has struggled making field goals for over 40 yards. That one wasn't even close. Andy Dalton to Giovanni Bernard, and Bernard taken down. And Janikowski, he's got to make those kicks, especially in this situation. They really haven't been put in situations in the playoffs, but this game could turn out to be a field goal game, and you have to make them. And in the first, we'll be back.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Raiders football is sponsored by Snickers. Satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Second down and 11 from the 33. Andy Dalton to Bernard. And Bernard hit as he picks up a yard. 3rd and 11. Raiders have 6 linemen. Dalton throws it, and they have to throw it away. 4th down coming up. And Huber will punt it away for Cincinnati. Nice kick taken by Bullock, trying to spin and lost about 4 on a return. And it'll bring up a 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line. This is Tawan Jones. Jones out to the 38. Scoreless game, the start of the second quarter. AFC title game. Jones again, up the middle, gets past the marker, and he has the first. Raiders going to the line of scrimmage in a hurry here. 1st and 10. Jordan throws it, has Holmes, and Holmes gets out to the 43. They'll bring up a 2nd and 8. It's a good time to take a shot downfield. Jordan fix it to Holmes. Holmes out to midfield, and they'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 1 yard to pick up the first. This is Jones, and Jones is stuffed. Nowhere for Jones to go. And it'll bring up 4th down. And the Raiders, they'll keep their offense out on the field here. 4th and 2. Big play. Cooper in motion. Play action. Jordan fires, has the 1st down. Amari Cooper out of bounds at the 33. So they gambled on 4th down, and it paid off. $7:19 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. What a play action for Jordan. He has all day. It's a flag down. Pass is intercepted. Fitzpatrick with the interception, but let's see about the flag. It is on the defense, and it is. Oh, it's on the Raiders, and they will decline the penalty, and the Bengals will take possession at their own 26. First interception thrown by Jordan. Here's Giovanni Bernard. And the Bengals look to gain momentum here in this second quarter. It said in this game, turnovers are going to be the key. Dalton to Bernard. Nice tackle. 3rd down and 3. Khalil Mack on the stop. It'll bring up third down and 3. Andy Dalton, the throw, caught by Alfred. A first down to 31. First down and 10. Andy Dalton, the throw. That is caught. And that'll be a pickup of 6. They'll bring up a second down and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line. This is Giovanni Bernard. Bernard breaks the tackle. Here's Bernard. Out of the open field. Giovanni Bernard. He's gone. Touchdown. .48 yards for Bernard, and the Bengals are on the board first. Allen had a chance to bring him down, and once Allen missed, he was off to the races. .48 yards on that score. Extra point is good. It's 7-0 Cincinnati. It's the first time the Raiders have trailed in the playoffs. This is Cooper. Cooper to the 29. Now the Raiders just have to come out and just get a touchdown back. They haven't been a whole lot aggressive in the first quarter, even in the second. Maybe that'll change. That one is caught by Bullock. Kyle Bullock with the first down. Kyle Bullock is out of field. Kyle Bullock! Touchdown! .71 yards! This was the play-action screen, and the play-action screen worked to perfection. Kyle Bullock with the speed, Kyle Bullock the moves, he is gone. .71 yards. And the Raiders are on the board. It could tie it with the extra point. Right through. 7-7. .424 to go in the second quarter. This is Jones. Adam Jones knocked down the 31. A 28-yard return. This is first down. Throws caught. First down and 10 for Cincinnati. That's a nice gain. Ball's at the 42-yard line. Bernard gets hammered hard by Khalil Mack. Second down and 12. Dalton hit, throws it to Eifert. Eifert stays, hangs on. Eifert. Oh, what a run by Eifert. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Unbelievable. That one goes for 60. Well, it looked like Eifert was going to be stopped. Bengals had the blocking. And once the Bengals got the blocking, Eifert was gone. So there has been 3 long touchdown plays in the span of under 5 minutes. (14-7) Cincinnati. 3:03 to go. This is turned into a shootout. This is Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper! Here goes Cooper! Touchdown! Raiders! 83 yards on the kickoff return. Unbelievable. That was an unbelievable run by Cooper. Cooper just ran it down the field. Nobody caught him. Untouched. What a fascinating 5 minutes this has been. 14-14 here in the second quarter. King will kick it away. Bernard on a return. Bernard flipped that at the 23. What a turn of events here. In the second quarter, 28 points have been scored. All on unbelievable plays. This is Bernard again. This time he goes nowhere. Bernard has 10 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown. Second and 11. Bernard again, nowhere to go. Third down and 11 from the 22. And we are at the 2-minute warning. 14-14, Bengals and Raiders, 2 minutes before halftime. Third down and 11 for the Bengals. Ball on their own 22-yard line. Dalton will give it to Bernard, and he might have gotten the yard, and that's it. Cincinnati will punt. And I'm just curious why Cincinnati didn't try to go aggressive and try to throw the ball to get the first down. Knowing that the Raiders get the ball back to start the third quarter. This is a line drive punt. This will be fielded by Bullock. And he's going to be tackled at the Bengals 49. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Jordan, play action. They go screen again. They go to Cooper. Cooper, take it down at the 42. Raiders going with a no huddle. 55 seconds to go. Here's Jordan. Throws, complete to Taiwan Jones, and he is out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 50 seconds to go. The clock will stop. Jordan has thrown one interception. And he's also thrown a touchdown. Jordan on first down. Throws it to Jones and is complete out to the 33. Raiders will go to no huddle here with 39 seconds to go before halftime. Jordan fires it. Has Holmes. Has the first down at the 12. Holmes was able to hang on to the ball and pick up the first. Raiders in business, 25 seconds to go. No huddle again. Jordan. And he's going to look to run. Jordan running his way to a first down at the 1. And the Raiders take time. (14-14), the Bengals and Raiders. First and goal from the 1-yard line. 14-14 with 14 seconds to go. Jordan gonna look to run, and he has all the room in the world and runs in for the touchdown. Touchdown Raiders, and they have the lead. Brandon Jordan had all the field to run. And the Raiders up 21-14 with 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. Extra point is good. King will kick it off. This is a long kick. Giovanni Bernard. Bernard spinning. Bernard to the 35. Three seconds to go before halftime, and it's Staunton will just throw it, and it completed. That will do it. Halftime here in Cincinnati. Raiders lead at 21-14.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The intensity on the field today has been incredible. And with a shot at the Super Bowl on the line, you understand why.
Take a look at our halftime stats. The Raiders lead in just all of 2 categories. Giovanni Bernard leading the way with a 48-yard touchdown to make the score 7-0. But the Raiders, they will come back. Kyle Bullock with a 71-yard touchdown reception. One of those screens the Raiders like to do. It ties the game at 7. But then you take a look at what the Bengals did. Tyler Eifert looked like he was going to be taken down to 50. Breaks a tackle. It goes the length of the field. 61 yards. An amazing play by Eifert. Poor tackling by the Raiders. Tied up. Bengals lead at 14-7. Then Amari Cooper with a kickoff return. It is tied at 14. And then Brandon Jordan with a 1-yard touchdown run. And that's where we leave you here. 21-14. Can the Raiders hold on for one more half to reach the Super Bowl? We'll see. Second half coming up next. Raiders get the ball to start the second half. Touchback. And I think right now you want to try to be aggressive. Try to control this game. First and 10 is Jordan will throw it. Holmes bobbled it, but ended up making the catch. It's a gain of 4. You know the Bengals aren't going to go away without a fight. Raiders up by 7. Second down to 6. This is Tuan Jones. Jones running hard and gets out to the 32. A pickup of 3. It is third down and 3. Third and 3. Pass caught. Wofford first down. Hangs on. Wofford up to midfield as he reaches the 49. Crawford making the catch and getting the run after the catch. Ends up picking the first. First down and 10. Jordan will throw. Has Amari Cooper. Gets some blocking. He's hit hard at the 41. Raider first down. The screen is worked to perfection today for the Raiders. The Bengals have no answer. I mean, they just have good blocking. There's no way you can counter the screen. Now, if I was the Raiders, it keeps working. I will keep going to it. Tawan Jones to the 37. Raiders coming into this game have won 4 straight. Looking to win their 5th straight overall, their 3rd straight playoff game, and it's on the road, I might add. Second down and 6. Jordan throws it deep, but he's got to throw it away. Third down from the 37-yard line. Jordan, plenty of time. He's hit and sacked. Dunlap with the sack, and Oakland will punt. Bengals secondary, they had the Raiders receiver cover. He had Wofford open, but just couldn't throw it to him. It looked like he was going to go to him, but Carlos Dunlap came on and picked up the sack. So the Raiders will punt. Hoping to pin the Bengals back. This is Bernard. He gets hit after making the catch down at the 24-yard line. So the Bengals trying to get something going here in the second half. After a wild second quarter, this is Giovanni Bernard getting a block. Bernard picking up the first down. He's got 76 yards on 13 carries. Gotta be careful with Giovanni Bernard. He's made a nice few runs here. You gotta keep him contained. First down, Bernard again. Out to the 36. Second and 8. Dalton to Bernard. Bernard falls and is finally tackled and kept down by Heaney. Bernard, 15 catches, 81 yards. Third down and 5. Dalton to throw. A.J. Green, first down, his second reception of the day. First down and 10. And he's on into Bernard again, and Bernard to midfield. Bengals have 86 yards running. And they're trying to run as much time as they can in the third quarter. And he's on in play action. Over the top, Brandon LaFell at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati first down, and the Bengals are in rhythm here to start the third quarter. Found a receiver, made the reception, and had the first down. First and 10. Darling to Bernard. Bernard out across the 21, close to the 20. Another second down and short. Time ticking away here in the third quarter. Darling will throw. A.J. Green makes the catch, gets to the 14. Well, the Bengals are moving the ball methodically here on this drive, started from their own 24. This is Bernard. Down at the 11. He's got 94 yards on 18 carries. Cincinnati is in no rush, because if they stop the Raiders in the next drive, they can control the fourth quarter. And then here's A.J. Green with the catch and a touchdown. $11 yards from A.J. Green. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying it. .229 to go in the third quarter. And this kick will go into the end zone for a touchback. Oakland will bring it out to the 25. First and 10. This is Tawan Jones. Nice run by Jones. Had a lot of blocking down the right side and picks up the first down at the 38. Now, like I said, the Raiders are in no hurry to score. They want to control that fourth quarter. The team that gets the lead in this quarter has the advantage. Bullock, the reception at the 45, a pickup of 8. This is Jones, and he is stuffed. And we have a Bengal player down. As Malaluga hurt his right leg. We'll take a break.
We'll step aside and be right back.
Third down and 3. Here's third down pass, caught Amari Cooper. That is a first down. First down and 10, 58 seconds to go. Jordan, the throw is overthrown. He had Tawan Jones, and they had maybe a first down in his path, but could not could not catch the ball. The ball was thrown a little bit past him. A little bit of an overthrow by Jordan. Got to make those plays in this crucial situation. This is Jones again at midfield. And I'll bring up third and 10. This game might come down to the final quarter, to the final minute of the game. Third and 10. Jordan throws a shot, goes deep, has Amari Cooper down at the 21. A 30-yard reception by Cooper, and the Raiders are in First and 10 from the 21. 2 seconds to go. Pass caught. This is Holmes, and that'll do it for the third quarter. 1 quarter to go here. The AFC title. Who will represent the AFC at the Super Bowl? Find out coming up. Tied at 21.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Second down and 2. It's Jordan. Plenty of time. He'll throw it away. 3rd and 2 coming up. Jordan to throw. Quick pass. Bullock with the catch. He is down at the 2-yard line. .30 to go. Raiders trying to take the lead. This is Tawan Jones for the touchdown. Tawan Jones going in from 2 yards. The Raiders have the lead. A 2-yard touchdown. Extra point. Right down the middle. King will kick it off, but this will go into the end zone. It is crunch time now. Dalton to throw. He has got all day. Darting his hit! And a loss of 10. Alice coming up with the sack. Oh, that is a big sack by the Raiders. Andy Dalton took way too much time. He was looking for the perfect pass. And he gets taken down. A huge loss for the Raiders. Second down and 20 from the 15. Can the Raiders do it again? Dalton fires it. Incomplete. It's hit a 5 for 3rd and 20. Dalton under pressure, fires it. Eifert with the catch, but he's going to be way short of the first down. Dalton 12 for 17. Has 2 touchdown passes, not a lot of incompletions. But most of those completions have been from minimum yardage. Here's the punt. Bullock will take it. Bullock trying to spin away. And down to 43. Now what the Raiders can do is just eat some clock. At a 28-21 lead, don't get greedy. AFC title game. First down, Tawan Jones taken down to 45. Second down at 8. Jones again. Bengals are ready. Third and 8. Is Jordan. Will fire one. Has Wofford. Has the first down and more all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals have allowed 357 total yards. That was a pickup of 25. And the Bengals in danger of giving up another score to the Raiders. Raiders want to wrap this one up. 1st and 10. Bullock with the reception, and he gets taken all the way back at a loss of 5. The Bengals are ready for the screen. Second down and 15. This is Jones. Jones trying to get away, he can't. Third down and 16. From the 36-yard line. Jordan throws deep, has Amari Cooper, has the first down inside the 15 to the 13. Oh man, what a risk play by Cooper. He has been the MVP of this game, making clutch catch after catch. This is Jones. Knocked down at the 14. .5:25 to go. Raiders look to score a touchdown and be a step closer from going to Super Bowl 51. Here's Jordan. Throws, passes caught by Jones. He dives it. No, he's down at the 1. Down at the 1-yard line will be 1st and goal. Not quite. First down, Jones, touchdown, Raiders! Tawan Jones, second touchdown of the game, and the Raiders have a 2-score lead. Extra point is up and good. The kick will go out of bounds. First and 10. Is Zart. Throws. Boyd. Down the 31-yard line to bring up a second down and 4. Is Dalton. Throws. LaFell with the catch. Raiders have not had a takeaway in this game. A turnover here will be big. Third down to 2. Dalton is going to run for the first. That's his first rush of the game. And we are approaching the 3-minute mark. Dalton with time, throws, LaFell with the catch, and down at the 46. Well, Dalton's not taking shots down the field because Oakland's quarters, they have done a good job. This is Dalton, and this one is incomplete. The Bengals are putting pressure. Raiders are putting pressure on the Bengals passing game. 3rd and 2. Dalton in the throw. LaFell can't hang on into it. 4th down. Could be the ball game here. If the Bengals don't get the first, it's more than likely the Raiders will win this game. Dalton will give it to Bernard. He does it again! And the Raiders stop the Bengals. And it looks like their destiny will be fulfilled. And they will, with a first down, will wrap it up and end up going to the Super Bowl. This is Jones. And we are at the 2-minute warning. (35-21). Second down and 6. Here's Jordan to throw, finds Jones, the first down and more. Here's Taiwan Jones, touchdown Raiders! And with that touchdown, the Raiders will clinch a berth in Houston for Super Bowl 51. Well, they went with the screen. The screen worked. And the Raiders get the touchdown, and a big touchdown indeed. Extra point is good. (42-21) the score. And the Raiders have all but punched their ticket to Super Bowl 51 in Houston. First down and 10 from the 29. Andy Dalton to throw. And Andy Dalton will throw this away. What a game by the Raiders. Getting a couple of touchdowns in the second half. Taiwan Jones with 3. Dalton to throw. He's got A.J. Green. And the Bengals will have to go with a hurry-up offense here. Down by 3 scores. You would think they need a miracle. Here's Andy Dalton to throw. He'll fire. A.J. Green with the catch. He's out of bounds at the 36. A 22-yard reception. Boy, we wouldn't have thought that the Raiders would win. A lot of people didn't pick the Raiders to win 3 straight road games. They thought that their number would have came when they took on the Patriots. They eliminated the Patriots. A lot of people thought they wouldn't get by San Diego. They got by San Diego. And now here in Cincinnati, a 42-21 lead. And it looks like they're going to get by the Bengals. This is second down and 3. Dalton is hit as he throws, but it's ruled incomplete. There's a 3rd and 3. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Fourth down and 3. They'll give it off to Bernard. He doesn't get it. And with under a minute to go, Cincinnati can kneel on the ball and punch their ticket to Houston. What a season for the Raiders. They won 10-6. They lost the game to the Chargers. A loss to the Buffalo Bills. A loss to Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay and the Buffalo also crushing defeats because they were favored in that game. Then the loss to San Diego. Many of them think, well, they have to beat Indianapolis. They beat the Colts. And they beat the Broncos, but they were already in the playoffs when that game started. So that game really didn't mean anything. It was a shootout there. And now in the playoffs, they beat the Patriots. They beat the Chargers. Defense dominating. Second down. Quick pass to Reese. And the pass is complete. Jordan, 28 of 35, 382 yards. And you talk about being an MVP of the league. He is a rookie quarterback. And he is going to his first Super Bowl in his first season. He'll just throw it up. Cooper caught it. Touchdown. That one was 62 yards. He just threw it up in the last second, but Cooper made the catch. And that puts an exclamation point in this game. So they did the same thing last week, scored a touchdown. Cooper just outran everybody. He has had a game to remember. Extra point is good. It doesn't matter. The Oakland Raiders are going to the Super Bowl. They are the AFC champions. What a season for the Raiders. Their Cinderella season continues and can culminate in a Super Bowl championship. The final score, it is the Raiders 49, the Bengals 21. The Raiders are going to the Super Bowl. And we'd like to thank our wonderful crew for presenting this game on the Video Game Network. For our entire crew, Brandon G said goodbye. We will see you at the Super Bowl on the Video Game Network.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.